Welcome to the TRSM Academic Success Center's Coaching Circle on Time and Task Management. Time management is an essential life skill to succeed in your personal, academic, and professional life. Before you start planning your time for this semester, let's pause for a moment. Consider what your goals are for this term. To pass your courses, to get better test results, to be less stressed, to actually learn your course material. As in any planning process, the key is to devote some time to see what is coming ahead. Revisit your course outlines and identify assignments and projects due over the coming weeks. Research shows we learn in this ratio of 40-20-40. 40% is what we retain when we read before class, 20% when we go to class and actively participate, and 40% when we review after. Course outlines are great tools to prepare before class as they indicate the weekly content that will be taught. The more we review, the more we'll be able to participate during the class. Study groups and tutoring are great ways to achieve that final 40%, as they guide you on reviewing content from the week and clarifying concepts or questions that may arise after class. After this module, I would encourage you to watch our coaching circle on note-taking and mind mapping to assist you with supporting your learning further. Zoom out first. Look at the big picture by mapping out your semester before zooming back in and getting into the details of the week. Use the Academic Success Center's term calendar to record all of your one-time commitments. This includes deadlines, exams, and personal events. Physical copies of the calendar are available for you to pick up at the Academic Success Center in both ledger and letter-size formats. You can also download an electronic copy from the tip sheet section of our website. Hang up your calendar in a visible place for easy reference, and don't forget to add reminders to your Google Calendar or smartphone. Use whichever tool works best for you. Now that we have a clear idea of what your semester looks like, you can proceed to map out your weekly time. You can download the 7-day planning handout titled Weekly Schedule from the ASC website or pick up a physical copy from us. Begin by recording all your standing commitments. Start with classes, lab times, tutorials, and work shifts. Then add the remaining standing responsibilities and engagements, such as time to study and review, travel time, time to eat, sleep, and for hygiene, household chores, cooking, relationship commitments, rest, relaxation, health, and physical exercise. Feel free to color code your schedule for an easy visual reminder of your commitments and responsibilities. Now let's talk about time. The average student needs the following amount of time to study: 15 hours for each midterm, 25 hours for each final exam. However, if the student is at risk of failing the course, that number increases to 40 hours of study time. The ratio of in-class time to study time is 1:2. This means that for every hour a student is in class, they should spend at least 2 hours reviewing and doing coursework. Seeing as the average full-time undergraduate student at TRSM takes approximately 5 courses per term, with each weekly lecture being 3 hours long, this means that students would be spending 15 hours per week going to class. Returning back to our 1:2 ratio, this means that for the 15 hours of class time the student attends, they would need to partake in 30 hours of study and review time outside of class. Adding this up, the average student should be spending a total of 45 hours per week on course-related work. In other words, university is a full-time job. The biggest difference is that you pay to be here. Since there are only 168 hours in a week, we need to carefully plan how we invest our time. Prioritizing is essential to manage our time effectively. Let's look at some techniques to achieve this. The first technique we will discuss is the dump and sift method. The dump and sift method is a simple yet powerful strategy for time and task prioritization. Before you begin, you may choose to download the dump and sift method tip sheet from our website. Begin by creating a long list of everything you need to do. Just dump it all on a piece of paper. Then proceed to sift through your tasks. Prioritize each task as A, B, and C. A-level tasks are absolutely critical. B tasks are becoming critical. These are tasks that you have more time to complete. Your C-level tasks are somewhat important, but could be delayed. Remember that your tasks may shift in priority the more time they're left undone. That B-level task may eventually move to become an urgent and important A-level task if not addressed. For example, reading the textbook chapter prior to next week's lecture may be an example of a B-level task. However, if by the night before class you have not yet completed the reading, then the task is shifted to an A-level priority. Please also keep in mind that some of the tasks you identify during the initial task dumping process may be deceptive and counterintuitive to your success. If the task on your list is not important, don't prioritize it, regardless of how urgent it might seem. If the task isn't important to your goals for the day, then it isn't worth including. After prioritizing the tasks, you should be able to create a short list and include the estimated time of how long you believe each task will take you to complete. You may also choose to identify the date by which you need to complete the task. Remember to reevaluate the list weekly by removing completed tasks, updating the priority of the tasks, or adding new tasks. Another technique for prioritization is the to-do list. Organizing your tasks with a to-do list can make the tasks feel more manageable and make you feel grounded and productive. Before you start your day, or even the night before, spend some time listing all the things you have to do. One study conducted by the Harvard Business Review showed that 15 to 18 minutes spent planning could save you an hour of execution time. Ensure you do the hardest tasks on your list first. Don't put them off. And you may choose to combine small tasks together to save time. You may use the traditional pen and paper list, or you can use one of the many apps on the market today. Some of these apps include, but are not limited to, Google Tasks, which is connected to your Ryerson Gmail, Google Keep, Do, Minimalist, Remember the Milk, Things 3, and Wunderlist. Please be advised that this list of apps was compiled as part of a survey of ASC student users in the 2018-2019 academic year. These apps are not endorsed, nor is this a complete list of available apps. We recommend that you use what works best for you. Now, let's explore other useful tools to assist you with time management. First, when building your class schedule, you can preemptively manage your time using the Ryerson Visual Schedule Builder. The Visual Schedule Builder is a tool accessible to all undergraduate students through the RAMS tab on my.ryerson.ca to effectively and effortlessly create their optimal class schedule. Through it, students can filter and search for courses, drag and drop classes into the schedule, search around classes you pin as preferred, block time slots to accommodate other personal commitments, create multiple variations of the schedule to choose from, select your favorite schedule, and process all class enrollment changes at one time. To view a tutorial on how to use the VSB tool, visit the Office of the Registrar's website link shown on the screen. Once you've created a schedule that is optimal to your needs as possible, it's important to track your progress in each course. To do that, you may want to use the Ryerson Grade Calculator. This Excel file helps you track your progress in one course, or in all courses that you're taking during the term. It allows you to set a target for your remaining assignments, helps you realize if or when you need to reach out for academic support, and to ensure that you're on track with your grade goals. Knowing your progress can help you make pertinent decisions regarding your term and courses so you can attain your desired term GPA. The Ryerson Assignment Calculator can help you plan your assignment by breaking down research, writing, and group projects into manageable steps based on the amount of time you have until the due date. Each step provides students with resources and links to support your completion of the assignment. To begin, select an assignment type, your start date and end dates. If you log in and supply an email address, the assignment calculator will send you a reminder that a particular step of the research process is due that day, and by when the next step should be accomplished. At the Academic Success Center, we offer a variety of tip sheets to support students' learning. We offer tip sheets for time management, note-taking, test preparation, and course-specific content. For this video's topic of time management, we have the following handouts available for download or for pickup at the center: the 4-month term calendar, 7-day weekly planner, dump and sift method, and an overview of time management and planning. Google Calendar is a user-friendly scheduling and organizational tool that allows you to keep track of your calendar. The tool integrates with your Ryerson Gmail account and is available to everyone at Ryerson. It now also automatically populates your courses off of RAMS, providing you with reminders for class. Other features of GCal are automatically getting events from your Gmail onto your calendar, sharing your calendar with others, and getting notifications for upcoming events. To optimize your use of Google Calendar in your academic life, check the lynda.com module called Google Calendar Advanced Tips and Tricks, among others. A provincial license for lynda.com provides all current students with free, unlimited access to high-quality, skills-focused online learning through lynda.com from now until September 21st, 2020. So log in via your my.ryerson.ca to learn more. For external supports, you may want to watch the College Info Geek YouTube video titled Google Calendar Tips. What tools do you use in managing your time? Tell us in the comments below. If you want some assistance in getting organized and managing your time more effectively, please visit our center to book an appointment with a peer academic coach or with our learning strategist. Alternatively, you can also book appointments using the link on the slide. Thank you for listening to the Academic Success Center's coaching circle on time and task management. Check out some of our other coaching circle videos on our channel.